Yeah, hi coders. So welcome to my channel, Java Hello World. So today we will discuss about the topic, which is nothing but the difference between JDK, JRE, and JVM. So what is those things? Like for starting the Java program, you we should have to know what is the difference between JDK, JRE, and JVM. So let's start with that. So let's start, friends. So, like JDK, what is JDK? Let me write that thing. Just a second. Okay. So, what is JDK? JDK is let me zoom it. JDK is nothing but Java Development Kit. So, what is this, friends? So, like this is the environment, or we can say that Java provides the kit, the environment to us to develop the applications, the API, the applications, the softwares in Java program. Okay, so this is nothing but the environment to develop the Java programs or the applets, applications, the softwares. Okay, now in the JDK, JDK, what does in the JDK have? Like, what are the things in JDK has? So in JDK, we can see there are JRE and the development tools. So let me write this, friend. Inside inside the JDK, we have. Let me write this here. We have um, JRE. I will tell you about JRE in later on. So just remember that inside JDK we have JRE, then the development tools. So what is JRE and what is the development tools? So first of all, the development tool is nothing but the Java compiler. Like if we will create the Java class, then we need the Java compiler to compile it. Okay, we know that if any program we have, first of all we have to compile it, then we can run that program. So that JDK is used to compile the, means it will provide the development tools. In that development tools it will having the Java C, Java compiler, which will compile the Java program. So in the Java program that will compile and it will create a dot class file. I will let you know this later on. But just remember this development tools. What does development tools is having? So development tools is having the Java compiler as well as Java. We can run the Java program using that development tool. And that GRE. Now that GRE, what does that GRE means? So GRE is nothing but the Java runtime environment. So Java runtime environment is like the uh, Java provides the JDK provides the runtime environment where we can run the Java programs. So, like in that JRE, what contains? So in the JRE, there is the JVM Java virtual machine along with the set of libraries. So, like we can say that if we have the JRE. Inside that JRE, we have set of libraries. So what libraries we have? So like suppose if we are running the Java program, we have the libraries called like the we can say java.util, the java.lang, then java.io, java.sql, like that. So all those contains in the rt.jar files. Okay, so we will teach you this later on. So just remember that library set of libraries is having the java utils, java io, java lang, like those things which are there in the JRE. So inside that friends, inside the JRE there is also JVM. So JVM is Java virtual machine, which will help us to uh, means convert the byte code into the machine executable code. So let me first tell you the things like whatever I have explained. So JDK is the environment or uh, s- the JDK is the kit provided by the Java to uh, to create a Java application, to compile it, uh, the Java application, the software, like that. So in JDK, inside the JDK, what we have? We have JRE and the development tools. So inside the development tools, what we have? We have the Java C, that Java compiler, Java runnable, like those tools are there. And what is JRE? So JRE is nothing but Java runtime environment. So Java runtime environment gives the environment to run the Java codes. Like uh, like suppose if we already have taken the compile code of the Java, like in the dot class. So, do we require JDK to execute it? No, we require only JRE. If we have the proper JRE, then we can execute it. We don't require JDK. But for compiling the Java program, we require the JDK. So first of all, if you are like I am thinking that you are a beginner. So suppose if we don't have the IDE or nothing you have. So first of all, to run the Java program in the command line interface, you require the JDK. So for that, you can download the JDK from the internet, from the different platforms, and you can download like JDK 17. So JDK 22, like that. So JDK 17 we are running right now, and I am recommending JDK 17. It's a stable version. So we have different versions like JDK 8, JDK 11, JDK 17. So like that, we have the JDKs, the Java Development Kit. Okay, and now coming to the JDK process, like how it is doing the process, how it is compiling. Like so, this is the architecture, friend. Like first of all, the Java file, the Java code which we have written, those contains in the .java file, and then that .java file will compile using the JDK. It will compile and give the .class file, and in .class file, that is nothing but the bytecode. So bytecode uh, is there inside the .class file, and what does it will do is, there is the means it will convert that bytecode into the machine executable code, that is the .exe file. So this file is platform independent, like we can run it in anywhere after we get this file, like any platform, whether there is the Linux operating system, whether there is the Windows operating system, or any platform we can execute this .exe file. But remember, this is the platform dependent. Okay, and we can see like how this bytecode is converting into the .exe file. Like how this uh, dot class file is converting into the .exe file. So this is converting with the help of Java in-time compiler. What happens? Like earlier, like it was interpreting or compiling line by line. The code was compiling line by line, but here it comes the JIT, which is nothing but just-in-time compiler, where it will compile in a single go, in a batch. Like and sometimes means if it will find that there is the loop or something that repeated code, so that task that it assigned to the hardware. So this is very much after this JIT, it's very much performance. Performance is very much faster. It will consuming less time to compile it, the whole code at a time. So this is the feature of JIT. Okay, and now the you can see the picture of the compile time. So what happens is we have the source code dot Java, then it will compile to the bytecode. So nothing but this bytecode, source code dot Java, then it will compile to the bytecode, and then with the help of JIT compiler at the runtime, it will transfer it to the native machine code. So this is the machine executable code, which is nothing but the native machine code. Okay, and you will say what is there in the JVM. So in JVM, we have class. There are many things. That is the class loader, JVM memory. These are the things. So what is the class loader, friends? Like class loader is it is a part of JRE. Okay, and it dynamically loads classes, Java classes into JVM. So this class loader is a part of JRE, and it will load that uh, into the load the class into the JVM. So there are three types of class loader, which is nothing but bootstrap class loader, then this bootstrap class loader, then the extension class loader, and then the system or application class loader. So let me just put the highlighter here. This bootstrap class loader, this extension class loader, and this system application class loader. Okay, so this bootstrap class loader, friends, usually loads the class from the .rt jar file. So actually this bootstrap class loader is the parent of all the this extension class loader and the system application class loader, and it will come inside the class loader. It is the child of, we can say, it is a child of class loader. Okay, so bootstrap class loader usually loads the classes from the .rt jar file. So where this .rt jar file is present, it will present inside the JDK, inside this directory, JDK, JRE, and library. So .rt files, what does this .rt file jar files is having? It is having the different types of packages. The jar the packages. So like the packages may be the java.util, java.lang, java.io. Uh, so so yeah, like that it is there. So yeah, like java java.util, java.io, java.sql, we can say. Okay, java.lang. So like those packages are there inside the bootstrap class loader. Okay, and what is extension class loader? So extension class loader is the child of bootstrap class loader and the parent of system or application class loader. So it will also load the class, but it will load from this uh, Java home JRE library, external directory. Okay, and suppose if if the first bootstrap class loader will not find the file, then it will immediately go to the extension class loader. If it will not find the file, then it will immediately go to that application class loader. Okay, so what does this system or application class loader have? It usually loads the application type classes from the class path. So mainly it will load the application the classes which are of application type. So from where it will load? It will load from class path. Okay, and we can change the class path using .cp command, or there is one more command which is class path. Okay, so using both of that command we can change the class path while running the Java program. So these are the things, friends. And what are the things we have learned is JDK, JRE, and JVM. So JDK is the uh, software tools that provide by Java, which is having the to create the application, Java application, the Java software. So in this JDK, GRE is present, as well as development tools are present. So what does this development tools? It is having the Java compiler, Java runnable, etc. And what is in JRE? JRE is but nothing but the Java runtime environment. It is having Java virtual machine as well as set of libraries, which is Java util, java.lang, like that. Okay, and yeah, we know that how it's converting the file from .java. Firstly, whenever we write the Java source code, it will be in the .java file, and then it will convert into the .class file, which is having bytecode, and then through just-in-time compiler, it will convert that bytecode to the .exe file. So this file is the platform independent. We can run it anywhere if we will get this file. So either maybe in Linux or Windows or any operating system. So these are the summarized uh, things of the difference between JDK, JRE, and JVM. Okay, so how you like the how please like the video, comment the in the video like what other things you want to know, and also subscribe my channel. Thank you. We will meet in the next video. Bye.